Hello you guys! Today I bring you Smoky Bronzy Grayish Lip Glam. I haven't done a tutorial in quite a while, so I just came up with this bronze smoky kind of look. It's super glamorous and I went all out with everything today. I did highlight, concealer, contouring, because that was how I was feeling this morning. So I hope you guys enjoy it, and I also include a mini little review on this Milani Conceal and Perfect foundation, and I let you guys know what I think about it, so stay tuned for that. So if you want to know how to get this bronzy, glamorous look, then just keep on watching the video. So I've already moisturized my skin with my favorite Cetaphil moisturizer. While that's kind of settling in, I'm just going to go ahead and start with my eyes. I'm going to prime my eyelids with my MAC's Painterly Paint Pot and a Real Techniques Dome Shadow brush. I'm going in with my Lorac Pro palette, and I'm picking up the color called Taupe on a big fluffy brush. And I'm just going to lightly blend that into my crease area. Now I'm picking up the shade Sable on a smaller blending crease brush. And I'm going to focus that more in a winged motion and try not to bring it too much into my crease area. Just blending that in a winged out motion. I'm just going to blend that out a little bit more. So I'm just going to go back and pack that color more heavily on. Then just blend it out again. Just to ensure that there are no harsh lines. I'm picking up this ColourPop eyeshadow in the shade Millionaire. I included this in my favorites video because it's freaking gorgeous. So I'm just taking that with my finger and I'm gonna pop that right on my inner lid area. Just putting that on the first half of my lid and then dabbing it out on the edges to help with a little bit of the blending. So I'm happy with how that went on, but I'm just going to go ahead and take this tiny shader brush and just help buff out the edges a tiny bit. I'm being really delicate with this. Next I'm going to do a nice little winged liner, and I'm using Maybelline Line Stiletto for that. I'm going to go in with a little bit of mascara on my top lashes, and I'm using Urban Decay's Perversion Mascara. I'm just going in with some false lashes, and I'm using these Kiss lashes in the style Flirty, and I am so obsessed with these lashes. So my false eyelashes are on. It looks kind of weird now because there's absolutely nothing else on my face, so I'm going to go ahead and fill in my eyebrows. I'm using this Wet n Wild palette. This is called Desert Festival, and this brown right in here is just the perfect color for my brows. So I just use that on a flat shader brush and go in and define my eyebrows. Okay, now I can start on the face. I'm going to prime my skin with Smashbox Primer Water. I'm actually really excited because I'm trying a new foundation today, and I'm using the Milani Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1 foundation and concealer. I just purchased this, so I'm excited to try it out and let you guys know what I think. I love that it has a pump. I can already see that it has a super thick consistency. Let's see. I'm just gonna dot that all over my skin. It smells a little fruity. That's kind of weird, but I like it. I'm gonna go and blend it out with a Sigma Flat Top Kabuki. This is the F80. Okay, so this color is totally very tan for me, but I am pretty pale since it is winter. I think once I get a little bit more of a tan, this could work. So if a foundation is ever too dark for you, just make sure you blend down onto your neck and in your ears. Just don't leave any evidence of your pale skin underneath. So it does have a pretty dewy finish. I'm not sure how I feel about it. I feel like it's a thicker consistency, which I'm not that used to, and I can kind of like feel it on my skin. So as far as how it feels right now, I'm not in love with it, but how it looks, I really like how it looks because it does have like a very luminous finish, and I like for my skin to look like that. So I'm now going to go in with concealer. I'm using MAC Select Cover Up Concealer in the shade NC20, and then I'm going to go in with my Maybelline Master Conceal, and this is in the shade 10 Fair. Now that my concealer's on, I can finish my eyes on my lower lash line. I want my eyes to pop today, so I'm gonna line my waterline with this white eyeliner. Now to just define the edges, I'm taking this small smudger brush and the shade Taupe from the Lorac palette, and I'm just gonna place that right on the lash line and blend it out. Then I'm going to take that sable shade that I put in my crease, just a touch of that, and place it closer to my lash line. Now I'm taking my Benefit's They're Real mascara, and I'm just going to put this on my lower lashes. And so now that my eyes are super smoky, I am going to go in with bronzer. I'm using my Benefit Hoola bronzer to contour my face. This is my favorite bronzer ever, and I just put it on the hollows of my cheeks. For blush, I'm using Milani's Luminoso blush, and I'm placing that on with an e.l.f. blush brush. For highlight, I am using MAC's Soft and Gentle, and I'm just going to place that on the high points of my cheeks and the bridge of my nose. I'm also taking this Soft and Gentle, and I'm going to highlight my brow bone with that for a little bit of shimmer. I'm also going to place that on my tear duct. Since this foundation is extremely dewy and it just feels a little sticky on my skin, I definitely need to set it. So I'm using Benefit's Hello Flawless setting powder, and this is in the shade Honey. This is a really pigmented powder, so I'm just going to tap it very lightly and tap some of that all over my face with a really fluffy brush. So everything on the face is done. Now I can go in for the last step, which is my lips. I am going to start out with NYX lip liner in the shade Ever, and I'm just going to line my lips with that. And then to fill that in, I'm using ColourPop's Ultra Matte Lip, which is their liquid lipstick in the shade Beeper. This lip color is a lot more gray than I thought it was, but I'm really digging it. I like it a lot. going back to the Milani foundation, I just kind of want to let you guys know what I think about it, and I think I like it. It does feel kind of sticky once it goes onto your face, but all I did was set that with my Hella Flawless Benefit Powder, and I actually really like the finish of it. I like how it smells. If you're not used to a thick foundation, then this might not be right for you, but it does claim to be a concealer and a foundation, so I would expect for the coverage to be really heavy. I actually like it, but I'm still kind of like feeling it out. So as of right now, I like it, but I'm not like head over heels in love, and I also don't absolutely hate it. I really hope you guys enjoyed this look. Please subscribe to my channel and like this video if you liked it, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!